I am Prapassara CL1, a foreign language student from Bang Na Commercial College, Bangkok. What does a young girl like me do on my free time? You are right. Like all people of my age, our faces are mostly glued to our smartphones or to our computer screen. I know you are not surprised. I just read online that a typical Thai student would spend at least 4 hours a day on the internet, and in those 4 hours, we spend our time browsing social networks like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Many others use social networks because it made it easier for us to connect with people, which is good for business and even better for family and friends to stay in touch with each other regardless of distance and time. The way young people use social networks today have changed throughout the years. Most people use social networks for the fun of it, but I use it for its many positive things. Let me tell you about it. As a student, the information that I need for school is just a click on the keyboard. My classmates and I benefit from the real-time information that we get from social networks. We can chat about it and share this information with each other, which helps me to get ready for a test or to do my homework. Social networks also helps me meet people with the same interest. I like taking photos and I usually upload my photos in Instagram. Many people can comment on my photos and some can even help me develop my creativity. One advantage that I enjoy the most is learning a skill from social networks. As you know, social networks do not only offer entertainment value, but it also is educational in many ways. If I don't know how to do something, I quickly open YouTube and there you will have videos with visual instruction on how to do it. I have even improved my English because of watching YouTube videos. There are so many amazing facets about social networks, but there are downsides in using social networks as well. When we spend so much time on social networks, that we often forget to be engaged and have meaningful conversation with family and friends during lunch at school. My classmates are busy tinkering on their phone. No one is talking anymore. Remember, face-to-face interaction is the best way to nurture relationships, and it's so much better to hear a warm voice of a friend than reading it on a computer screen. If it is easy to post a selfie on the net, it is easier for people whom I know or do not know to post hurtful comments about me, like me looking fat, ugly, and stupid. Cyberbullying is also a big problem in social networks. I think the biggest drawback for social networks, especially for young people like me, is that we are addicted to them, which then lead to procrastination and laziness. Nothing gets done because we are distracted from doing our work. These are the common misgivings that I have about social networks, but the rewards outweigh the risks. Social networks are excellent tools for young Thais to be connected with others, be informed about the world, have an avenue for creativity, and be educated and entertained. Using these advantages makes social networks one of the most positive tools of our time. So ladies and gentlemen, let us use social networks wisely and responsibly. Thank you for your attention.